walking around with duct tape on one of your tinier toes for 24 hours is certainly disconcerting. Morning. Yeah, we're still trying the suffocating the wart on my toe. And Aaron wrapped it all the way around because duct tape apparently sticks to itself better than it does skin, so.
Or at least this duct tape does. Plus, duct tape doesn't sweat, but skin does.
Whatever, but yeah. So, that's what's going on there. I'll probably have him change it out tonight because, I mean, it would be gross. It's sort of like a Band-Aid develops gugh around it.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have to think that music guy is just, he's disconnected with his music to reality, because apparently he got a package yesterday and he was holding his little speaker thing up in the air as he walked down this entire path yesterday, and he walked right into the back of the office building and I could still hear his music inside the office, and they eventually probably turned it down or walked deeper into the building. I can't imagine him keeping it loud in there. They would have destroyed the damn thing.
No, I wouldn't have.
But I'd have flipped out and gotten fired.
Yeah.
And then he came out with a package in his hand. The moment he got outside the back door, cranked the volume again. And I just...
Yeah, there was someone walking up and down Pioneer Courthouse Square with a pill in his pocket, blasting music.
Was it the same kind of music or was it different music?
Yeah, I don't even remember. I think it was hip-hop.
Yeah. And I just because you got a pill doesn't necessarily mean...
You have to use it all the time instead of headphones.
Now we're hitting that time of year where I'm a little bit disconcerted about the early sunlight.
Oh God, we're late.
That too. I mean, that's the general. It's just it's not that we're late. It's just, it's just disconcerted. I understand why it's happening, and I'll get used to it as it happens. I also realized this morning I'm depressed in the winter. If you look at my general amount of long sleeve clothing, holy shit. My warm weather clothing is so much more colorful.
Why does that say you're... Oh, you mean... Okay. I parsed that wrong. I parsed that as you're depressed in the winter because your clothing that keeps you warm is so much more colorful.
Oh yeah, no. It's the fact that in the winter, or as we're right now, I have the light gray jog pants and I have a white shirt, but that's still a short sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
When it comes down to my hoodies, they're like blue and black and gray and yeah. So I have like therapy at 9 o'clock this morning, so probably gonna get to go on a trip with me, and then I'm gonna swing by the store like super early.
Right when they open or something? No. They open earlier than I always think.
They open at 7.
I don't know why I always think they open at 10.
Because most everything else we do opens up at 10, and we're okay with that because we wake up so late. But with the amount of people that are out right now, it does feel like we're actually a little bit late.
Yeah. And we are.
Oh.
We're a train late.
Oh. Not usually that many people get off the train that you get on.
Giving you money.
Right. You give money like a dad does. You flip it out and then you like reverse and then hand it straight at me rather than just... It was just, I've noticed that's how my dad does it.
So it's not like a dad, it's like your dad.
No, I've seen other dads do it that way. It's how it's laid out on television, is they pull back and then they kind of slide it in, like they're sliding it into a slot. Usually it's moms that are just like, here, have money.
Makes sense.
Yeah. How'd your last 2 days go?
So I found out that the reason my insurance was all hinky was they had gotten me mistaken with my father. And they got most of it resolved on Tuesday, except that I was still listed in their system as married to my mom, which was very awkward. But they finally got it finished resolving yesterday, called me up several times. I now have my vision insurance information, my health insurance, my dental insurance is coming from a different company, and everything's good and golden, and I have benefits and I'm covered. So I'm going to be setting up appointments today.
As soon as you figure out where your doctor's able to be done, or are you?
I can still go to OHSU.
Oh, okay. This whole debacle, I've been so worried about you actually getting coverage. Wasn't actually by where you're covered.
Yeah. But it's Providence. They're They're pretty decent.
He waited till the last second to get his ticket, and this thing doesn't take card.
Doesn't?
No, it takes a beeper, which is what you use.
No, it doesn't take card. What's this stop for?
He didn't see it.
It's out of service.
Well, that too. Oh, the whole thing's out of service. Oh. But that's the thing, is he came down here and was like waiting for the train, and then didn't get his ticket.
Yeah. So glad I don't have to do that anymore.
But yeah. Anything? Salutations?
Nothing special. Just gonna get an appointment set up. Probably multiple.
You gonna follow up with anybody that we've put in stuff to? For the... Or you're just gonna wait for...
I'm gonna do that at home. Just because it's easier to separate.
Okay. That was a terrible idea to do. Therapy at 9 o'clock. I didn't get anything to eat because I was not hungry enough, and then right in the middle, right about 9:30 is when I get hungry again from breakfast, so terrible. And then I had to get coffee today, so. But we had less than the amount of grounds necessary for a normal strength pot, so I used the coffee from yesterday and poured it back through so that it would keep some semblance of potency, but I could tell that even that was weak, so I have coffee here from Peach. So I think I'm gonna, just for the hell of it, like 1:30, I'll head down to Cleveland, because I haven't been to Cleveland in a while. It's supposed to rain till like evening, according to my weather things. Spent a fair number of time at therapy today talking about Aaron's apathy and how best to problem solve my issues from practice, where I'm not quite doing things right, but apparently I am doing things kind of right. I'm learning to not dwell on the past, but to figure out how to fix them, and that's what I plan on doing today. That's what's supposed to be at Cleveland. And that's why I'm going so... I'm trying to go later, because the thing is, it's like 10:30 right now. 10:38. So, that's that. I mean, I don't really want to waste the gas, but if I say, hey, I'm going to be at Cleveland between 1, I mean, if I say I want to get home and I edit, and I head to Cleveland about 1 o'clock, maybe Willie can meet me there, maybe Bam can meet me there. Regardless, I will go there, and I should say 1:30. That would put me 3 hours from now. I should be able to edit this in no time. But I also have to get home, because I want to make sure I get my thing done with Star Trek. The daily thing. I don't know what it is today. I haven't checked my phone to see when Hal posts. Oh, there, lady. Because Hal posts the what it is today at the Fleet Facebook page. I'm probably going to log in while this is copying over, do that, and I'll probably set everything to up and go. I need to figure out how to get this thing to auto update or auto upload, auto share to the actual Facebook page of Gay Geeks with PDX, and not like forcibly do it myself. It's not that I want to be lazy, I just want to know if I can automate the issue. Bicyclist right there, you guys can't see it, but he was like angled both ways, and I wasn't sure which direction he was going to be going. Oh, he's going across the street I'm going on now, but he was angled down the ramp, and I wasn't sure whether he was taking a right or taking a left. And I was just like, oh, the hell. Yeah, I'm gonna get that done. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, that's that. Coffee!